Good morning. My name is Zach Fleming, Planning Ops Trainee, Alaska Team 1. Assigned to the Bear Fire. Today is the operational briefing for July 4th, 2025. We're going to start over here at the St. George Fire. Yesterday, big aviation day for St. George. Moving a lot of personnel over into, we ended up staffing the northeast side. So we got the module, some helitack squad, and overhead, and then moved to IHC plus some extra personnel over here on the west side. So we'll start over on the east. They came in here yesterday, got some SA. We were able to take a look at those structures that had been prepped, did a recon up and down Wood River and down here to the south. Take a look at those structures that the fires could possibly impact here in the future. Today's shift, last night, while they were camping, sleeping, the fire did decide to stand up and make a short run towards the nearest structure off the edge. I got a finger working towards near H110. And so they were poised to do a burnout in that area. But as soon as they got prepped and they actually laid a little bit of fire in there, the RHs came up and they lost their burn window. So today they are going to be poised in there, get some scouting done, also do some recon up the Wood River for the structures, see how they're looking, and being able to take care of anything down here by H110, those structures there as needed. Over here on the west side, it was quiet there yesterday compared to the previous shift. They were able to get in there and do some mop up around the structures that got impacted by the fire, and also start doing some gridded in the green and just buffing out the structures to the north. They also used a lot of air resources to cool down that edge and throw some retardant around the structures to the north of the fire. They also recon down here to the structures. This is actually an old gold mine. Got the people out of there except for the primary residents. There's still 4 down there, but in communication with the people that are staying around outside the structures in the areas that are still directly impacted by that fire if it decides to grow. We will go to Bear Creek Fire. Over here, different story than St. George. It was more quiet. Even with the weather we had, we did have interior pockets that decided to consume. So we were monitoring those and making sure that they weren't going to impact either the line or any of the structures inside the black. Up on the north side, crews are still putting direct line in right off the fire's edge, making good progress in there along the highway corridor, patrolling that area and taking care of any smokes that are visible from the road and also the structures that are accessible. The slop over on the east side of the highway, that was looking really good yesterday. They plan on going back in there today. And they're feeling really comfortable with where they know the heat is, and they're going to go in there today. Objective is to take care of that, do a final grid, and hopefully put some containment line on that here in the near future. The Bear Creek and June Creek areas, those areas are still getting mopped up, and everyone in there, all the resources are looking at those green islands. So we're aware where they're at now, and we'll have eyes on those throughout the day in case they decide to start getting increased fire behavior. But it's looking good in here. Also got the people still in the June Creek area doing the same thing. Finishing up the grid, monitor status, finding any smokes or heat that could cause a potential problem, and taking care of those. Over here on the southeast line right here, that continued to clean itself up. It's looking good. No major fire growth. And down here on the southeast corner, it was actually pretty quiet yesterday. And so today they're also going to continue to monitor that. And if it starts to get active, we'll use the air resources to cool that down, keep it in check until we get the resources available to go down there and take care of that. We got the utility corridor also. They laid 15,000 feet, I believe, of GCI cable from the north down to the south. And today's plan is to continue that down to Bear Creek, and then they're going to hold off there until we get a relief in the weather. Don't feel comfortable having them go through here. IA Resources did respond to a fire yesterday down in Healy, milepost 245, and they assisted the Tri-Valley Volunteer Fire Department in containing that. It's 0.1 acres, and they were able to contain and control that yesterday evening. That's the operational briefing for July 4th, 2025. I hope you guys have a happy 4th of July.